What is up, hooligans? Happy freedom. It's time for some more Starfield. See, Doc's live right now. It's pretty late for him to be live. Alright. Just getting everything set up. What's up, everyone over on Kick? What's up, everyone on jeffmaclive.com? What's up, everyone over on YouTube? What's up, Shannon? What's up, Bob Marley? Appreciate you hooligans being here. What's up, Lions Heart? Happy freedom. Let's see. I think we got everything. I always think that, and then I start the game, and then I can't get out of the screen. Good to go. What's up, Damon Walker? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's see. I think we're good. There we go. There we go. What's up, Reaper? Appreciate you being here. I turned the bit rate up a little bit from yesterday. I think yesterday looked a lot clearer than things have been looking. Something about running the game is obviously strenuous on my system. So it's not as clear as running the news, but I think the changes I made over the weekend made it look better when we ran the game Saturday, I think it was. Not yesterday, it was Saturday. But I bumped it up 1,000 on the bit rate right before I started today's live, so hopefully it's a little bit clearer, but it didn't look bad last time. It's just peachy. Didn't work. You can't really tell I'm like running and gunning. That's when things start getting blurry. When everything's sitting still, it seems to be okay. What's up, Donald? Happy freedom. What's up, Tom Tom? Appreciate being over here on Kick. Let's see. I remember we were in the middle of a mission. Let's see what we're doing here. Going to speak to somebody. Going to New Atlantis. Gross. What are those? That's where KJP came from. Anyways, I digress. I've literally been sitting in this chair since noon today, and it's almost 6:30. I'm glad Donna Sparks sent me this chair. That old chair I had killed my back. It's rough stuff.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I don't know how much more we have left of Vanguard, and then we're going to be doing the Freestar Rangers, and then after that we're going to be pretty much done with Starfield. We're going back to Fallout. I'm kind of missing Fallout. And I moved some of the mods around on Fallout, so because we were having graphical issues. I don't know if you hooligans remember. We got to Nuka World and there was like a building inside of a building, and we had to fight that boss and we couldn't see anything the entire time. Oh, what are they doing? They want me to go to the stupid elevator down here. But I changed those mods around because I suspect that's why that looked like that. So I'm hoping that some of the changes I made will fix those graphical errors when we get back to Fallout. And then I got Skyrim. So right after Fallout, we're going to Skyrim, and I've only played the first 15 minutes of that game, so I'm pretty excited to play some Skyrim. Let's see. I think we're going to talk to the clone's dad because we found that audio recording where he, I don't know, destroyed their whole setup thinking it was going to stop the xenomorphs.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
I don't know, is there anything you want to tell me about your time on Londinian?
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for?
Oh, we did, and a whole lot more.
Good news then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no?
We found a recording of you discussing the use of Terramorphs as a weapon.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions.
That sounds like the government talking.
After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
No more lies. Confess or I turn over what I found.
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis, my doing.
Knew it. Called it.
Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Associate, who have you been working with?
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
He's talking in riddles. He sounds like the guy from New Vegas when we went to the old world or whatever it was, where it was all in ruins and stuff. And every time he spoke through the bot, I can't remember what the bot's name was. It was like Ed E or something like that. And he would speak through the bot and it was the same thing. It might have been the same voice actor actually, but it was just constantly speaking in riddles. Let's see. To work on something that long, this seems personal.
You can be more right. The attacks
Salty Ragu, what's
were a
up?
correction.
Happy freedom.
When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found. But we were at war, and I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once: halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
You just said it took years to use the plant outside of Londinian. You killed them for nothing.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required.
War crimes.
I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team. and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
And why the hell do you care if the UC wants you as an advisor?
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday.
What's up, Hester's Place?
Face would be needed, of course, but
Skyrim comes after Fallout, and Fallout will be when we're done with this.
though now, I'm not so sure.
So you murdered U.S. citizens, UC citizens, my bad, this ain't the news. Because of some slight against your honor, you're sick.
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
If you're waiting for me to say thank you, we're going to be here a while.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs, securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
Let's see. If I say this to him, maybe he'll give me something to convince me. And then when it's time for me to speak, I'll just still throw him under the bus because he's a piece of shit. But maybe I could get a few doll hairs off him first. You know, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna tell the Cabinet.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
Was hoping to get a few doll hairs off him. What's up, Garrett? No, I didn't hear that. Elon removed New York Times verification mark. Well, congratulations to them. That's hilarious. I'll have to check it out after the live. What's up, Kung Fu? Happy freedom. Can I steal this? Oh no, it's stealing. Wrong room. I was doing. Salter egg, I forgot to ask him if he had any weed on him. Probably not.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Actually, I'm still gathering some intel. Let me get back to you.
Do what you have to. We'll be here.
I wonder if we can talk to the person that's in charge, and I'm trying to remember where they were. I think it's back here. Because we made an agreement to not talk about that stuff. It's considered classified. So if we spill the beans on that to anyone else, it's kind of like treasonous kind of stuff, and I don't like that. But maybe if we can tell this person that he's a piece of shit, maybe she'll come to understand, and then we can break the news to everybody, and then everybody's in the clear. That's the plan.
Sometimes success is found in
I
unlikely
want an actual
allies.
conversation, lady. I got something serious to tell you.
Just remember, Captain,
Yeah, you
the
suck.
name of the game is discretion.
Well, I'm about to spill the beans. That's what I'm here about.
Good luck on your endeavors, Captain.
Okay, well,
Yes?
I have a lot of trouble not telling the truth. So I'm gonna spill the beans and we're gonna see what happens.
So, did you turn up anything on the attacks? Any idea who might have been involved?
It was your daddy, and I managed to get him to confess.
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right?
No, he's alive. The UC had him this whole time. He orchestrated the attacks from his cell.
No, that's impossible. He's gone. My father is dead.
Don't have to believe me. Doesn't change the facts.
Good God, you're not kidding.
Alive. They Victus is alive? How did you find him?
The broad next in the room next door told me. Let's see. He contacted me. He's the reason we found Kaiser.
Wait. You knew he was alive and didn't tell us?
I couldn't. I was sworn to secrecy, but this felt too important.
You were sworn to... You swore. You were just doing your duty, weren't you? Yeah, I guess I, of all people, should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad. But I guess you letting us know late is preferable to never. Now at least we can inform the cabinet and let them deal with him.
Victus can't be allowed to get away with this.
Exactly. The people he harmed deserve justice. But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the cabinet. Any last things we needed to discuss? This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Nothing else on my end. Let's head in there.
And here we go.
What do hooligans think? You think I made the wrong choice? I'm not a good liar. What's up, Shanti? Happy freedom. Welcome to the live. This guy looks like he's having a hard day. Look at that haircut. I can't tell what bathroom that thing uses. Yeah, I'm staying on your desk like a rap video. Y'all waiting on me? Oh, you're gonna force me over there? Can I stand in front? I'm the leader of this operation.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Well, whatever your name is, Rhizofear Gaming, you got to start with a hello, otherwise we don't know you exist in the chat. But if you want to cry hard for us, that's okay too. It's been a long day. Crying is appropriate. Cry real hard for us, it's fine. Let's see. That's correct, ma'am. It was a deliberate attack.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
The report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Victus organized the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room.
Salty ragu.
Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Play the clip.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Interesting. I can ask for them to try and spare his life. That's a tough one. What's gonna happen to him?
That will be up to the cabinet to decide. But I don't appreciate our mercy being taken advantage of.
I mean, I guess he should already be dead. Whatever the cabinet thinks is the right course of action.
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, The Cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Ma'am, I believe other factions should be involved in securing the Lazarus plant.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Why? So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
It demonstrates to the collective that the UC isn't planning to secretly use this down the line.
Huh. That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those.
What's up, Seppa? Happy freedom.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation.
I recommend making me
We've
the
had
president.
a few
since you
discussions,
want me
but
to
our group
do all
is
these
similarly
decisions.
split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Deploying the Aseles is the safest route. That's my vote.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
You all have earned it. Now,
Gracias.
there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Pretty sure I just became the mayor of this place. 18,000 doll hairs.
I've heard you've been making the settled system safer.
I'm the man around here, you didn't know that? What'd you give me? You gave me 3K for no reason. Well, that's awesome. Well, we're official. We didn't just come across that invisible line all willy-nilly. This ain't the southern border now. Well, let's see what we're doing now. Seppa, you're struggling with the anti-ad blockers of YouTube? What's it doing? Is it blocking the screen out? I read an article a couple weeks ago saying they were going to start doing that. They were going to test it in different areas. I have Brave browser, so it just automatically blocks them. It doesn't seem to be a problem yet. They'll figure it out because they're trying to crack down on it. See what we're actually doing here. I think these are the Earth people. We did this before we did New Game Plus, but it wasn't a part of a mission. We just randomly stumbled across it. We're just docking on their ship. Hopefully this is straight. I don't think this is too intrusive. Let's see what happens. Maybe I should have hailed them first. This might become a violent encounter. Not sure.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant.
I think we're alright. What are you guys doing?
Researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact,
I haven't even said hi.
global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
Now that we know what's out there, we were never trained to address threats coming from outside of it.
What's up, Vasco? We'll just wait for her to get over here.
Hey!
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what
I don't even have a gun out. What are you talking about? Oh, he's talking about my wiener.
We
Okay.
were told that it was the largest,
Jesus,
most
I've never been
advanced
hit
ship
on like
ever
that
constructed
before.
on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Yep, that's great. Are you done?
So, here we are. Let's talk. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
I'll help. Just tell me what you need me to do.
We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Parima's huge. Why not settle on the other side of it, away from others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way they will go for that.
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it.
You will lose.
But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
The constant is a peaceful.
It's not going to go in their favor. I'm pretty sure that these people on Parima intend to slave them out, like indefinitely, because they're not going to be able to afford to leave the planet. Where the hell am I at? I'm in the wrong area. Take the wrong turn back there somewhere. Trying to think. Alaska, you gotta get the hell out of my way, buddy. I had this problem last time. They make the ship way too big for all the nothing going on here. There we go. Figured it out. These people are crazy. They want me to go down there and tell those people to leave, not just their home, leave the whole planet. That ain't gonna work out. I'm not gonna tell people to do that. That's not me. I'm not doing that. Shawnee, did she just fart? She probably did. She probably did. She was up there tooting on her high horse. Totally full of herself. Seppa, you can't see the video unless you turn off the ad blocker. That's weird. I knew that YouTube was going to start doing that, but I didn't know that it had started yet. What the hell is going on? I must have hit the wrong button. There we go. These people are crazy. Talking about they intend to fight for it. How? You can't even communicate with the planet, but you're going to fight the people on the planet? Quickest way to death. I gotta go talk to these people. How did I even get on this mission? Whatever's best for you, Seppa. It's all that matters to me. As long as you hooligans are all happy where you're at, I'm golden. Let's see. God. The nuggets on that pilot, like, whatever they are. Yeah, let me just, like, you don't know me, but you're gonna send me to these, like, yeah, they're just gonna pack up their whole little setup here and call it a day. They'll just leave. Just 200 years ago, you laid claim on this little dot. What's up, buddy?
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
You can look at me while you talk to me. That's right. Let's see. Sounds like you're the guy I need to speak to.
Something I can help you with?
You don't have to look all flirtatious when you talk to me. I'm here responding to your distress call? No. I'm here to speak on behalf of the ship in orbit, the something or other.
Ah, it has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want?
I don't know if I want to say they shouldn't be trusted. I don't have a reason to say that. An old colony ship from Earth. They believe they have claim to settle here.
Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet. Whatever the case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, the CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your way.
I was gonna say, where's Vasco at? They didn't let him through the door? What am I supposed to do? Leave the building? I kind of think we're sidetracked because they just gave me a option between two choices, and I think those options chose what mission I was working on. I think if I would have chose the other one, it would have advanced the missions with the xenomorphs.
Don't worry about us.
But we'll do that in a second. We'll go back and talk. It'll work out.
Have a great day.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I do what I want. Let's see. I'm here on important business. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
You don't know if you're afraid or not. Let's see. I kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
I didn't need this from you.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
I'm not worried. I'm carrying like 36 guns. I'm not worried about anything.
Just feel that we should be focusing
Just come in and stand on his desk.
Planet.
Loads more
Not our
interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Stupid. Let's see. Let's just get to the matter at hand.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a rickety old Earth ship full of uptight colonists who think they own your planet.
That's so. I imagine some sort of old pre-collapse colony ship thinking they've got a claim here. Well, they don't. And that ship's presence is bad for business. We need it to bugger off ASAP. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
I understand your point from a business stance, but I disagree.
And that's within your right. But as the CEO of Paradiso Group, I'm the one who has to make and approve decisions around here, not you. So, as much as I appreciate your feedback, it's not in the best interest of the Paradiso Group to take it into account.
So they can live here, but there'd be your indentured servants?
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
I think I've made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all this they continue to insist their claim on this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I really don't want to buy them a grav drive because I want to say it's like $40,000 or something. We'll see.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200...
Right,
we'll coordinate out...
There's
Right.
way too much talking.
No,
I don't want to talk anymore.
Right
There are
yourself.
millions.
Sorry, you've got to go.
Out there. People can go to anyone.
Okay. Jesus. Saltragu, I own this planet. I know, could you imagine having a brochure that markets a whole planet? What a bunch of nonsense.
One of these days, I'd love to experience this resort.
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety.
Whatever you say, buddy. I could wipe all of you out. It'd be no big deal. Vasco, you can't be teleporting. You're just cheating, buddy. cheating. Well, I want to see. Oh, we're not even where we're supposed to be. Why? How did we end up where we are? Well, we're gonna worry about all the other stuff later, I think. What am I supposed to be doing here? There we go.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Going to Hope Town. That's something. What's up, Annette? Happy freedom. What's up, Granados? Happy freedom. Annette, did you try the website and see if it's any better? I tried to make some changes, but I wasn't experiencing what you were experiencing. Jasmine's mom was saying they were experiencing the same thing on Rumble earlier. Hope Tech. I don't think we've ever been here.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
No, can't just flag me down in the street like that. What the hell?
Hope Tech needs brave new innovations. We're so much more than space freight.
I hear you're an expert with grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask a favor. Aw, dang.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but
guess we are continuing with the Earth ship. Oliver so-and-so sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
Maybe we can find a way to lower that price a bit.
It's
got a robot
pretty
here.
big ass.
He does things.
Given how rare these old grav drives are.
We've had that old part for how long? And no one has yet offered to buy it.
Perhaps not.
Nah, dang.
But I don't want to just settle for an offer far below its value. This part is incredibly difficult to come by.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compromise to the freedom you'd be giving these people. Damn it.
As much as I'd love to, I just don't know if I can afford to take a loss on this. Again, I'm sorry. You know, I have to make a living too. And Hope Tech can't just give away parts for free. Sorry, but I've got to charge you the same price as everyone else.
Actually, I don't have
Sorry
enough.
to hear. but this is an expensive piece of equipment. They don't make them like this anymore. I'll still be here if you scrounge up the change.
Yeah. About that grav drive. Right in the back door, bastard. Alright, anyways. Gonna have to buy this expensive grav drive, I guess. Oh, Anna, you got it to work? Awesome. Thanks for checking on that really quick. Anna, you're Jasmine's mom? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm glad we got it worked out. I think I know what was causing it. It's a security thing
hello.
on the website.
Someone worth paying attention to.
I'll try not to shoot you in the face this time, buddy.
As you know,
Yes, we already
I
talked
still
about all
stand
this.
for parts and labor.
Yep.
You're done right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Jeez, these people better be thankful. Bought them a $40,000 part for their freaking ship. You know how many Subarus I can get? All of them for that price. Alright. Back to Parima. Oh, and I see. I see, that makes sense now. It's all making sense. Jeb, happy freedom. Yeah, I remember talking to that guy now. I didn't remember when we landed. When we did this last time, we kind of left. My options was to allow them to be slaves on that planet, fix their ship for too much money, and back then, I got the persuasion to work, which cut it to 20,000 instead of 40,000. But we never came back. It was those two things or blow the ship up, and I didn't want to do any of that, so we never came back. But this time, we bought him a new grav drive.
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster-than-light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
We have tech called a grav drive that allows the ship to bend space.
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
I'm Mac Dog. There's something else I need to talk to you about, Amin.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to help you. Well, I'm not supposed to help him do anything. Hold on. Well, whatever. I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for a grav drive.
What grav drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do.
He didn't know what a grav drive was,
This
but
will
he's
be
already
fun.
been informed that he's
And
getting one, and
hopefully
he
there
knows
will
how
be
to
no
prepare for
explosions in
one.
the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Ready as could be.
Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it?
Why do I gotta do all that?
Let's hop to it!
Okay. Yep. Don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's see. What are we supposed to be doing? Well, we'll do the first one. It's this. No. What the hell? I swear to God. Take the power from the port to the auxiliary. I don't understand. What am I not doing right here? Okay. Is it just like I'm not supposed to do this yet? Because I'm doing what it's telling me to do, but it ain't doing the thing. So I don't know what to say about all that. Alright, let's see what they want us to do with this. Language is wrote funny on here. Oh, now I see. There's more than 4 options. They tricked me. I see. One of these. Okay. From the port to whatever. From the turbo port to the radiator auxiliary. I swear to God, that's what I was doing, but alright.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end.
Whatever you say, you guys are making this a pain in the ass for me, and I already spent the $40,000. I shouldn't have to do any of this. I'm here to shoot things, that's it. Got me out here doing this crazy engineer crap.
Equipment's old.
Don't talk to me, I'm not having it right now.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change it.
You.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my... Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Why are you the only one here with that kind of accent? Well, let's see. The grav drive is installed. You should be all set now.
Well, well. It would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem. Glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you.
Nope.
Thank you again.
Well,
there's so much.
That was something.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
I know, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work.
Stupid. They got just enough to get themselves in trouble. What's up, Dan? What's up, Snooks? Happy freedom. What's up, Kevin? Welcome to the live. Right. Get away from this mess. What's up, Dirty Bird? Alright, what's the plan now? I wonder if we're done with the UC. Because these ones with these logos is Constellation. This is Freestar. This is how we'll start Freestar. This is for going undercover. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. We could probably start this though. Since we don't have anything else going on. How am I losing? What'd they do? Make me over encumbered? Oh yeah, they did. They gave me a bunch of random stuff. It's almost. Oh, this is cool. This is neat. This is a neat little thing. Let's see what this does. Just in case I'm bad at it. scope on it. Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
There's stuff living here.
Well, might just have to get rid of some of this crap. What is it? Miscellaneous? Well, there's 8,000 doll hairs and hockey sticks.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except
You're back. Did you decide to join?
I want to join the Freestar Rangers.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay.
Then I suggest you get going.
Okay.
Don't be causing trouble now.
Shut your ass. I gotta pay? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you made me pay $3,200 to do work for you? How does that work? Let's see. Let's go kill an outlaw captain. Can't handle all that talkbacks next. These people drive me nuts. They're rude. Want to hear that? Okay, well, show me. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Did I not get the mission, or what? What is going on here? Pretty sure I accepted the mission, and now there's no destination.
The heart of the settled systems. SSN.
I see. They want me to complete these up here, so now I got 2 missions. This one's really far away. Well, we'll start here. They have a lot of tedious stuff on this game. They make you do a lot of crap through the menus. It's a little bit unnecessary. Dirty Bird, that's cool, yeah. I've seen a couple Millennium Falcons. That's pretty cool.
This region has a toxic atmosphere. Your spacesuit will be required for exploration.
What are you doing? I'm going to seek help!
Get her, Vasco. Get her. Give her that uppercut. There you go.
Against the great serpent. Up and break through!
I don't know what they're hitting me with.
To attempt defeating us.
Vasco, you don't even do anything. Just talking all that crap. That's all you do. What'd I say? Oh, I can't scroll back. Oh, Saldrick. Yeah. I forgot I said that. Yeah, that's, well. It's true, I did say that. Just trying to see if there's a way to access that area from the outside. Sit here and screw with all that crap. I hate the lock picking on here. God, I don't know what's up with the weapons they got. I think I have what I need to fix this. Yeah, something weird about this atmosphere is roughing me up. guy's got that crazy gun in there. Yeah. Oh crap. Just a waste.
I am uncertain why you are not playing with us or
Oops.
you are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Ah, dang it. Weird. I have a way to fix my health. My guy's like burned or something. So I can't raise my health until I cure whatever's wrong with him. If Vasco wasn't worthless, he'd be able to take care of that person while I'm doing all this crap.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life.
Vasco, I don't know why you run up on me like that. Just for no reason. Where's all the health at and stuff? No, 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 no. No. Don't want to do that right now. Is there a computer in here? Oh, it's Vasco making no sound. Just wandering around looking for burn cream. I don't think I have one of these. Can't remember. Yeah, I don't have what I need. Dang. Oh, I bet it's in this locker room. We'll see. Hopefully this isn't a giant waste of time. $500. I can't remember what I picked up, but I don't think it's gonna do what I need it to do. It's not. Jeez. Well, we're just gonna have to face that guy, and whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, I guess. This is what that other guy's got. I already have one. I don't know if I got ammo for it though. Oh, blew it. Blew it. Well, go there and do something, Vasco.
It is useless to attempt defeating us. Engage evasive maneuvers.
Ricochet him off the ceiling.
This encounter will likely end in your death.
There we go. What are you doing, Vasco? I need you to come over here and bother me. Oh, I don't have any more health packs.
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Oh, they're down for the count. Would you get the hell out of my way? Oh my god. Alien jerky. I mean, you know, you gotta try it at least once, I guess. Oh, weird. Well, we'll have to take that with us. We're absolutely over encumbered now. Blew it. something. You guys having a hard time. Well, good enough for now, I guess. Do I have to leave, or can I just leave from here? There we go. There we go. Jeb, you crack me up. Kevin gonna get the space squirts from the jerky? We might. You would think catch parasites and everything else. Doesn't sound like a good time. Seppa, Vasco has lousy persuasion skills. They never lay down their weapons. I know. He tries. He tries a little bit.
Hello.
We're supposed to catch that?
Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class. We are having a problem and need help. Please respond.
No. No. We did this before. It's a bunch of nothing. Waste my time. Try and do something, lady.
Awaiting response.
I don't know what we're gonna do when we get to this place. My guy is still hurting from the burns. Jeez, we gotta go planet by planet. Nothing out here. Was there no sun? Weird. Oh, they got a sun. It's been eclipsed, I think. Okay, I think we're gonna make it to the destination. See how it goes. What's up, combat vet? Happy freedom.
Exploring this area without your spacesuit would inevitably result in death.
Weird, my... I don't know, my guy feels some sort of way. raise my health a little bit before we go do whatever it is we're doing. And I think we're over encumbered. Oh, yeah, awesome. Like, this has to be a place. I can't think what it's called. Like one of the Starborn places. What are these? Turrets? Oh, dang, I got something here. No, don't block me in here. God, you're terrible, Bosco. Guess it's not what I thought it was. I can't even think of what they call it. It's been a while since we went to one. I think this is just something we can scan. Well, whatever. Did the thing. Can I fast travel? Nah. Vasco's still on his way here. Yeah, we're going to Elon's home planet. I don't even know where we are right now. Copper something or other. I don't know what this place is called. There's a turret. I don't think he sees me yet. Why is none of my guns highlighted anymore? Where's my long range stuff at? Get this set up really quick. I didn't even know I was carrying this. Well, we better see what this does. I've never even shot that. The guy like went to grab the gun, but then decided not to do that. Something weird's going on in there. Well, better go figure it out, I guess. He's gone. What, you just shoot me through the freaking door? Like, come on, man. A bunch of nonsense, giving them free shots. How are they just cheating me like that? This guy.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life.
He just walked through the door without opening it. Holy. Let's go do something. I don't really need that. Wow, we just found one of these. It's called now. Yeah, that's not worth anything.
Attempt combat with us. You will not survive.
You guys got something special. I have to go check that out. Had some bourbon in a bag. That's actually worth grabbing. Where's his gun that he had, though? Whatever he was shooting was... That's some power. Oh, this guy's gonna wreck me. Weird then let me get, I mean, I don't think it was that calibrated Equinox. That gun usually sucks. Whatever he was hitting me with was tough. I know this lady ain't calling me a coward.
There you are! See truth and suffer, heretic!
It's right there on the table.
Your spinal health will be compromised by carrying so many items.
Shut the hell up, Bosco. There we go. Probably need this control panel. See how this goes. Hey, thanks for being here, Shanti. Have a good night. We've been in a couple places that look just like this. No, I don't think you guys do stupid stuff.
What was that?
Oh, person. Walked right past him. Do a bunch of they two got health in there, okay. Like, get out of the way, dude. I suppose that was worth it. Why do they all got that crazy rifle? Maybe all right.
Heathen! Prepare for judgment!
Call me a heathen? Just gonna stand there and take it.
Caution when utilizing that power on other humans.
Now you will pay! Break cover!
Defeated.
Vasca, you're just gonna let her do me like that?
The probability of your defeat is extremely high.
Okay, apparently I'm being hit by something.
Throwing a grenade! Look out!
It is a fact that my
Weird. As I was aiming, whoa, something weird is happening. It was like gravity is moving. It's like adjusting. Okay.
I am uncertain why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
Digipigs.
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist. It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours.
Could have went through that door before. It's gonna Roscoe doesn't do anything. He just stands there. He's like, whatever's whatever. You got this. That's worthwhile. Come on, where is this at?
Detecting the enemy once more.
Whoa. I didn't realize I was jumping down into a hole.
You will not survive. You will be easily defeated.
There you go. Oh wow, it's like a little secret area. Nothing special.
I can smell you. I will fight you. No matter. In time they will be judged.
Secret minigun. What the heck? Oh, I hate picking these stupid locks. We're gonna try and walk around. I'm not gonna sit here and screw with this stupid stuff all day. It's weird, it's like half the time we got the gravity of Earth and then the other half of the time it's like we're in space. On top of everything else. By 7 pounds. There you go. all these stupid locks. I don't want to pick them. It's dumb. I got my lock picking skill all leveled up and it's still a nightmare to pick locks. Can't stand it. There we go. Thank goodness. Whoa.
Let me show you how it's done.
Are you kidding me? Hold up. Can we leave? I don't want to sit here and fight these assholes. Or what? City. Weird, I didn't even realize I had all this crap on here. Well, hooligans, we did the thing. We completed I think we completed the Vanguard. As far as I can tell that we have. We'll have to check when we get back to Alpha Centauri. Make sure for sure that we're done with the UC, but I'm pretty sure we are. And then tomorrow when we go live for the game, we'll be starting the Freestar Rangers. All we gotta do is walk back into that bar area and we'll be good to go to get it all started. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Once we complete the Freestar stuff, we'll be done with Starfield. And then we're going to do the rest of Fallout DLC. We're in the middle of Nuka World. And then after Nuka World, we got, what is it called? Far Harbor. And then after Far Harbor, we're starting on Skyrim. That's the plan. I appreciate all of you hooligans being here. Move stuff around really quick. Here we go. Angry space hookers. I guess. I guess I don't know what to say to that. Where do they strut around at? They just pick a planet. Is it like a party ship? It just cruises by. You just hail them if you want them to land. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know how you get down to space hookers. I appreciate all of you hooligans. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you tomorrow for more gaming. Of course, we'll be doing the news at 1 and all that. I appreciate all of you. Have a good night. Good game, hooligans.